Ramdhura, surrounded by the dense emerald forest of pine trees, is a newfound offbeat destination in North Bengal. Ramdhura is a serene village located at a distance of 15 km from Kalimpong town. Perched at an altitude of 5,000 feet, Ramdhura offers an unhindered view of Mount Kanchenjunga. The pure beauty of Ramdhura has captivated the mind of many travelers. Here is the Ramdhura viewpoint. These are bellflowers, also a hybrid version of the Dhutra flower, which is worshipped on Shiva. This is the Ramdhura viewpoint, from where an astonishing panoramic view of Mount Kanchenjunga can be obtained. Main attractions of Ramdhura is that it offers many sightseeing places. The dense forest enclosing Ramdhura is dotted with few astounding trekking routes. Tourists can trek towards the ancient Jalsa bungalow. Ramdhura also offers a hub for adventures like trekking, birdwatching, paragliding, and it offers a beautiful view of the bends of Tista river along with the view of Mount Kanchenjunga. Located at Upper Mansong, the Jalsa bungalow was built by the British in the early 1920s. It was used to host the Sahibs working at the Chincona plantations. The bark of the Chincona plant is used for making quinine, which is a medication for prevention of treatment of malaria. The bungalow is located on a hilltop within age-old pine trees, landscaped gardens, and has a mesmeric view of the Tista river valley. Probably it is the viewpoint with the longest view of the Tista bends. This site is so beautifully chosen by the British that it offers enormous plenty amount of air flowing throughout. Particularly the flow of air can be experienced in this particular region. If we move away from this to the road, the inflow of air decreases. This is a quiet, solace place. There are tree-top houses and a main bungalow which can be booked online. There are some local tales that the place is haunted. It may be a misconception, may be true, because we cannot deny the presence of spirits. They exist and can be felt in such a deserted place, silent place. Another possible scientific reason can be that the presence of different kinds of insects which are present in hilly regions makes such type of noise that feels like the sound of a woman dancing in ghungru. Moreover, in the night there is more silence compared to the day, and the chirping of the insects continuously makes a rhythm, and the sudden inflow of strong breezes gives a paranormal feeling. Sudden sounds may cause a feel of horror. Our mind stays in a notion of silence, but sudden strong winds or sounds may cause a diversion in our thoughts and may make us feel the presence of any entity. So, to discover the truth behind, one has to stay and experience in Jalsa Bungalow. The backdrop scenery looks like someone has painted the clouds in a blue canvas. Amidst the long trees, the tree houses constructed experience enormous air. While climbing, it feels like it will blow us from that place. So residing on those top tree houses feels like that it will blow away the house with such a strong breeze, but staying there would be an different kind of experience. That type of experience may be done laterwards in any other future upcoming trips. सरप्राइजिंगली सिर्फ उसी स्पेसिफिक एरिया में हवा का बहाव सबसे ज़्यादा है. बाहर निकल के रोड पे आने पे कुछ महसूस ही नहीं हो रहा है. सो इज़ देयर एनीथिंग सुपरनैचुरल अबाउट इट, और इट्स जस्ट द पोजीशन that experience a lot of strong breeze. This village is one of the smallest villages in the country. The picturesque view of Mount Kanchenjunga can be obtained here with sun-kissed pine forest, blue sky beauty, feathery white clouds showing their sublimity by flowing over the stern mountains. Any nature lover would die to come here once in their lifetime. It will delight with the sparkling sunrise on Mount Kanchenjunga from the homestays, with cool breeze flowing all over. It gives a heavenly feel of the nature's beauty. This scenically blessed hamlet derived its name from the word Ram in Hindu mythology and Dhura, which means village. Far from the hustle bustle of city life, this serene ambience and pictorial panoramic view has made Ramdhura a place to find solace. This evening, the view of Mount Kanchenjunga is hidden by the clouds, but there's still a good thing that the sun's rays tearing apart the clouds gives a mesmerizing look, as if a large torch has been focused from the top of the sky. The crimson golden hues of the sky during the dusk evening sunset looks like a watercolor painting created by the maker, the nature itself. The night view is also marvelous. The small starlit mountains looks like the heaven has fallen on earth with the sparkling stars on the embedded on the body of the mountains all over. Actually, those are the far view of the homestays, the street lights. Some are flickering because the cars are moving and the motion is causing a refraction in the air which makes it look sparkling. The view of river Tista is also sparkling due to the presence of shops and cars on the edges of the banks of the river Tista. Looks like as if something is glowing up, concentrated on the banks of river Tista. ऐसा फील हो रहा है कि कुछ लावा जैसा एमिशन तीस्ता के वहाँ हो रहा है और उसका एक ग्लो चारों तरफ प्रज्वलित होकर माउंटेन्स के रिजेस के बाहर उभर कर आ रहे हैं. Some good shots of astrophotography can be clicked here. The next morning opens up the luck to have a view of the Lord Kanchenjunga. It's a traditional craze to have a view of Mount Kanchenjunga, but there are still lots of other mountains which have their own personal beauty. Due to the snow-capped nature of this Mount Kanchenjunga, everyone wants to have a glimpse of it. At this point of time, it looks like the horizon is like a desert of clouds and Mount Kanchenjunga sitting over it. At the next moment, we'll see like it is a river in the horizon, just a river floating over the mountains, on which the reflection of Mount Kanchenjunga can be obtained. What a marvelous view! The lower portion of the Sleeping Buddha range can be seen here. Clouds ऐसे बिखरे हैं, लग रहा है कि स्ट्रेट लाइन का जो होराइजन है वो एक रिवर बेड जैसा है. रिवर के ऊपर कुछ क्लाउड्स हैं जिनका रिफ्लेक्शन पानी के अंदर तक गया है और जो नज़दीकी माउंटेन्स है उनका बॉटम लेवल पानी के अंदर में है और ऊपर में माउंट कंचनजंगा बिराज रहे हैं और उनका रिफ्लेक्शन भी गिर रहा है. Since it is an offbeat destination which has been newly discovered and present out in the outskirts of the main town, luxurious stays are not available here, but budget homestays which are cozy and offers organic food, hygienic, are available for the tourists. They are built across the roads which offers the panoramic unhindered view of Mount Kanchenjunga during the winters, and the best time being from May to June and from October to December. The tourists receive good hospitality from the locals living here. With the hills covered with pine trees, this place would fill your heart with tranquility and serenity.